Good morning, student. Today's chapter, that is chapter number 3, we'll study, that is fiber and fabric. Already chapter 2 has been completed. I also uploaded exercise of chapter 2, that is in PDF form. So many of you have doubt regarding that exercise. I have given only the answers. You have to refer textbook and write the question, and then you see the PDF and write the answer. Only answer I have given from exercise, that is chapter 2. So make sure that you must complete chapter number 2 exercise, and also I have given chapter 1 workbook as well. As you complete that workbook with the help of pen. Already I have given in video form. So today's chapter we will study, that is fiber and fabric. If you see fiber and fabric is talking about, as you all know, we wear clothes. So these clothes are our basic needs. Our cloth protect us from heat, rain, cold, and also from insect. It covers our body. So these clothes you will find, these clothes are made up of fiber. These clothes are made up of fiber. What is fiber and what is fabric? We'll learn today. We'll understand today. So as well know, if you visit nearby any cloth store, you will find different types of cloths, or we can say fabric. Different types of cloths, such as woolen cloth you will find, cotton cloth you will find, silk cloth you will find, and synthetic cloth also you will find. So we'll have idea regarding all these: woolen, cotton, synthetic, or different. So if you touch also, you will the feeling is different. If you touch different type of cloth, they have different structure of, you will find different feelings. So if you touch, you will identify which cloth belong to which type of fabric. What it now? So these clothes are all different. Like we can say woolen muffler. You have seen woolen muffler, or bed sheet, tablecloth, duster, gunny bag. You are carrying for school, gunny bags. Also, that is made up of what? Fabric. So different types of clothes you will find. We'll study from what these fabrics are made from. These fabrics are made from this fabric. Different clothes are made from which fiber, we can say. What it now? We'll study today. So if you see the activity 1, if you see the activity 1 from textbook, activity 1 from textbook, what you will find? You will find what is telling that if you visit any tailor shop, you will find a piece of cloth pieces of different types of fabric. What is that? Fabric means what? First of all, fabric means what? Fabric means what? If you will see here, you can see here, this is a what? Piece of cloth, square cloth. This is a piece of cloth. We can say this is a fabric. This is a fabric. Fabric in the sense, fabric is fabric. What is fabric? Fabric is a cloth made from what? Made by woven, we can say, knitting, cloth made by knitting a fiber. Knitting a fiber. Fiber in the sense, fiber is different. Knitting a cloth made by knitting or weaving a yarn. Y-A-R-N, yarn. So these are fabric means this is a piece of cloth. This is a piece of cloth. You know, if you remove one set, this is what? Yarn. This is yarn. This is a yarn. What is this? This is a yarn. If you further remove, you will find a fiber. That is fiber. So if you visit any tailor shop, you will find different pieces of cloth after stitching. You collect all those of different fiber or fabric, you can say different fabric you collect and arrange it in different sets. Like you will find cotton fabric, and also you'll find silk, and also you'll find synthetic, cotton, silk, synthetic, and woolen. Got it now? You'll find cotton, silk, synthetic, and woolen. So these are different fabric. These are the cotton is different fabric cloth made by knitting a yarn, different cotton, silk, synthetic, and woolen. These are the different fabric we'll find, and touch them and identify this fabric belongs to cotton, or it is made up of silk, or it is made up of synthetic, or it is made up of woolen. So what happen? You take one piece, like you suppose you take one cotton piece like this. This is a fabric. This is a fabric. You take one piece of cloth, one piece of fabric. We can say fabric or cloth, no problem. So you take one piece of fabric. Suppose you take a cotton fabric. You take a cotton fabric. So what happen? You'll find if you closely observe any piece of cloth, if you closely observe any fabric, this is a, we can say this is a fabric. If you see closely observe with the help of magnifying glass, you will find like this. Some holes will be present, some openings will be present. So the yarn, this is called, if you remove from one end, loosen, if you remove, what happens? This will come out. This part is called what? How this is visible? How it will be? This, we can say this yarn, combination of all yarn, and by kneading and by weaving, you will find a fabric, or we can say cloth, such as this. If you closely observe this one yarn is knitted in this direction, another in its perpendicular direction. They are knitted like this. They are knitted in perpendicular direction. So what happens? If you find this, so what is yarn? Yarn means, if you take one, we can say, if you take one yarn, what happens? You will find like this. For easy understanding, you will take one rope. Take one rope. Got it now? Like this. So this is called strand. So you will find like this. So suppose this is, so this is called what? If you remove the further that yarn, what you will find? You will find this is called strand. This strand, you will find strand. Closely, not this is, I will begin this one only. This yarn only. If you closely observe in bigger view, it will appear like this. So if you remove the strand, you will find while threading the needle, the tipmost part, when you are entering the needle, what happens? You will find some some small threads, we can say. Some threads are open. You cannot easily enter into that needle of that hole. So what happen? You will find such small pieces of yarn is called what? That is strand. That is strand. Strand means from here you get strand. So these yarn are made complete together by kneading and weaving. It is made of fabric or it is made of cloth. So activity 1 and 2, it says about this only. We find that fabric is made up of different arranged together. Made up of different yarn arranged together. Fabric is made up of what? Fabric is made up of fabric is made of arranged of yarn. Fabric is made from yarn arranged together of different fiber. What it now? So cotton is made up of some fabric, made up of some fiber, that is fabric. The fabric is made up of a by yarn of arranging together. By yarn arranging together, fabric is formed. So what happened? Now we'll find that yarn is made of this yarn. If you separate it, if you full with one end and press one thumb in another end, this is a fabric. This is a yarn. This is a yarn. You press this end and pull this end. You will find this again thinner. You will find thinner strand. Again, if you separate this thinner strand, again if you separate, then you will find fiber. You will find fiber. So I hope you understood this. What I am going to what I am able to explain this one. So these are the yarn. This is yarn, and if you press one hand with a thumb and try to pull it along the length. If you pull, you will find small strand. It will come out. It will separate a small strand. That is also thinner strand. If you try to remove or separate, you will find from this thinner strand you will find a fiber. What you understood? This cotton, jute, cotton, silk, synthetic or woolen, they are of different fabric. They are of different fabric. There are of different cloths, but they are made up of what? Different fibers. They are made up of different fibers. So from this, what you understood? From this, what you understood? We understood fabric. Fabric is made up of from where? Of different yarn. What is now? Fabric is made up of from different yarn. Fabric is made from different yarn. Fabric is made from where? Fabric is made up of from different yarn. So different yarn. So where do this fiber comes? Where do these fibers comes? Fibers come from where? From plants and animals and vegetables. From fibers, the sources of fiber. Fibers come from fibers we obtain from what? From plants and animals. From plants, what do you get? Like wool, we can say cotton, jute, cotton, coconut, there are many. Cotton, jute, remember these two. From plants we will get cotton, jute, coconut or linen. From animals what we will get? From animals we will get silk and wool. What na? Silk and wool. This cotton we often from cotton plant or jute plant, we can say coconut, the dry shell coconut, dry coconut you will find, that can be made from roughs and some carpets, linen. So this silk is often from what? Silk is often from cocoon of silkworm, silk moth, you can say silkworm, cocoon of silkworm. So this woolen can we get from yak, goat, sheep, and also you can get from where? Yak, goat, sheep, and some camel also, and from some, or we can say rabbit. Got it now? So these are fibers were often from plants and animals. Despite the fibers which are obtained from plants, such as cotton, jute, and coconut, linen, are called what? They are called natural fibers. What they are called? Natural fiber. I can write it clearly. They are called what? Natural fiber. The fiber which are often from plants or in nature, such as cotton, jute, coconut, linen, they are called what? Natural fibers. And if you see, in thousands years ago, these fibers are made from from nature they used to make these fibers. But now in 100 years ago, they are able to make from then, they have started to make by chemical. By using chemical substance, they also obtain this fiber that is called synthetic fiber. What is now? So also they found that from animals also they obtain. These are also plants and animals. The fibers which are obtained from plants and animals, such as silk, wool, cotton, jute, are called natural fibers. But what about other fiber? So next one is synthetic fiber. Synthetic fiber. These are what? These are chemically made. Certain chemicals they used to obtain this fiber. Such kind of fibers are called synthetic fiber or man-made fiber. So these are natural fiber and others are synthetic fiber. So I hope you understood. What is fiber? Fiber is a thin structure. It's a thin and long filament structure or a piece of cloth, piece of thread made up of. So this is fibers and fabric. Fabric already you got the idea. It is a piece of cloth made by knitting or weaving of different yarn. So these are fabric and this is fiber. Also fabric is often from different yarn. What is that? Yarn also often from different fiber. So this also often from different fiber. Fiber means what? Fiber means plants like cotton, jute, linen, coconut, silk, wool. These are all fibers. We often from nature, from plants and animals, as well as chemically it is made, that is synthetic fiber. Synthetic fiber that is chemically made by man. So from today in this video, only this introduction part. Next we will study the coming topic, that is what? That is variety of fabric. That is we will study some plants fiber. From plants also we obtain fibers. Already you studied plant fiber, that cotton, jute and coconut. We will study each of them in the coming videos. Thank you.